it's my second cup of coffee, so we're about to get loopy. Cheers. Today is actually very OG YouTube inspired. I was doing my makeup the other day and I did a look that honestly reminded me of like 2012. The Mac days, the earlier 2000s. How are we in 2025? I for real think that somebody messed with the time. Like around 15 years ago. I don't know, I'm aging faster than I used to. But anyway, I did this look the other day and I really love how it turned out. So I decided to sit down and film the process for you all over again. And it's not something that is anything crazy. Like it's definitely not a Michaela or Nikki Tutorials look by any means. But I liked it and I felt like kind of pretty when I did it. So I want to recreate it. And it's super simple and I think you would like it if you do it on yourself as well. So I'm gonna prep my skin obviously with my Tower 28 skin serum. I've been using this as a primer for years now. I actually filmed a full face of Tower 28 a few weeks ago and I had no idea that my mic had run out of battery, and I filmed the whole thing talking shit and it had absolutely no sound, so I want to at least do a voiceover and post it, so that should be coming up soon. I want something super light on the skin, so I'm going to take my Typology Serum foundation and add a little bit of that with my e.l.f. liquid blush brush, using it as a foundation brush. It's amazing as a foundation brush. It's honestly amazing as an anything brush. Contour, blush, foundation, even concealer, it's great. This is so weird. This foundation is smelling like Cocoa Pebbles. Oh my god, that smells like the chocolate milk once your Cocoa Pebbles have melted. I swear that's what this smells like. And I don't remember it smelling like that before. So... going in with my Tower 28 CC concealer. I have a question for you guys. Like genuinely, what type of content are you guys watching on YouTube? Because I feel like a lot of people have turned to TikTok, Instagram Reels. What keeps you on YouTube? What kind of content do you like watching that makes you come here to YouTube and not just go straight to TikTok where you can probably get it faster? Like I'm genuinely curious. What keeps you guys here on this platform? My mom just brought in a smoothie for me. I think she realized just how much caffeine I was on right now. Okay, so I'm just gonna repeat the same steps I did the other day. I actually used all powder products on my face, which is pretty rare these days because I'm a cream girl. But I took the Alamar Cosmetics Complexion Trio Bronzer. My Cuban came out. And I took Rise and Grind and I kind of used that to set underneath the eyes. And I like this powder because it's very, very brightening, which is the look I'm going for. A nice bright under eye. You know, like how we used to do it in 2013 and stuff. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but I can in person. I'm also gonna use the bronzers in this palette with my Eco Tools Precision Powder Brush and just warm up the skin. And then I kind of just take what's left on my brush and go over my lids to add a little bronze to the lids. And I do this all the time, especially when I'm in a rush and I don't want to put on eyeshadow. Just taking the same brush, even of your powder blush, adding the remnants of your powder blush or your powder bronzer on your eyes just makes it look cohesive and ties it all together. And it looks like you tried when you did it. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the SuperSuede blush from Saie in the shade Ciao. I love this color so much. It's so flattering. I think it would look so pretty on so many different skin tones. It has like a slight terracotta undertone, but also an everyday pinky mauve one. I don't know. I love it. And I'm just gonna put that on the cheeks. I will say when I'm in a rush, I do tend to go for powder products because they're just easier to apply. On the eyes, or so slightly. I don't know, I love it. I feel like it's such a good date night blush for the summer because you like feel sun-kissed. I love it. It's very bright in my room today, what's new, but I'm not as washed out in person. Okay, I do want to contour just a little bit, so I'm going to take my Kaleidos contour palette in medium and I'm going to mix these two shades right here and just add a little bit of contour. Okay, now this next part is crucial. Not only is it crucial because my skin is dry as hell, but because it's going to make the eyeshadow I put on look even better. So this is the Anastasia Impeccable setting spray. You can use whatever setting spray you want. But now I'm going to drench my face in this setting spray so that all the powder products I put on melt right into my skin. I swear, I don't come alive until my setting spray comes on. I just want to say to everybody who has oily skin and they feel like they don't love their skin or it gets too oily throughout the day, listen, oily skin equals youth to me. The oily the skin, the younger you look, my friend. So please embrace that skin because there's nothing worse than dry, crepey skin. No offense to all my dry skin girls. I'm with you. I'm there. Let's moisturize together. Let's do the eyes. There's something about that setting spray sandwich. You know what I mean? Gosh, I love it. Big tip, okay? Layer your makeup. If you're a cream girl, go in with your cream products, set your face, and then go in with powder, and then set your face again. That little sandwich is going to make your makeup last super long. Okay, so for the eyes, we are taking it way back, my friend, with MAC All That Glitters. How long has it been since you've seen this bad boy? Do you guys remember how popular this shade was? I'm sure MAC sold thousands and thousands of these like every day. Oh my god, do you remember All That Glitters? She was a YouTuber here on YouTube like back in the day. Her and Juicy Star, they were sisters. They like started YouTube. Anyway, I'm taking my Makeup by Mario E3 brush. It's like a little fluffy brush, but also a little bit flat. And I'm just going to put this on my entire lid. I freaking love this eyeshadow, guys. I think we're so used to metallics and glitters and all these outrageous duochrome shadows that you see these days, which is amazing, don't get me wrong, those are my favorites. But I feel like we just don't appreciate these really soft shimmers anymore, and I love it. It's giving bridal, it's so pretty. This all over the lid on anyone's lid looks amazing. Okay, we're almost done. It's such a simple eye look, but I wanted a little bit of depth and dimension on the outer corners, but ever so slightly. I don't want to take away from like the softness of this look. So I went in with my Marilyn Monroe Wet n Wild palette. You guys know I'm obsessed with this little palette. It's my prized possession and I take it everywhere with me. It's already like falling on the hinges. But it's affordable, amazing quality, and everything to me. So I just took this shade right here, this like neutral mid-tone matte brown, and basically I'm just defining my crease, creating a little bit of depth and shadow there. Now I'm gonna do the exact same thing with the deeper shade, but on a much smaller scale. I'm not gonna drag it all the way into my crease. I'm basically just gonna add a little tiny bit on the outer corners and a little bit here in the crease. I don't know, I just kind of feel like that makes it look extra pretty, especially when you look down. It kind of looks like a completed eye look. And like you put some effort into it, even though I did not. Okay, now if you want to take this look to another level, you can add some liquid liner and it's perfect for like special occasions. It'll make it look more glam, or you can add like a really smoky lower lash line and it'll make it look a lot more glam. But I want to leave my top lid alone. I am going to smoke out my lower lash line just a little bit, taking a tiny little pencil brush with the darker shade, and I'm just gonna blend really close to that waterline. I don't want it to look too smoky. I want it to have like a natural smoky look. Okay, I had to put my camera to charge for a little while, so I went ahead and just added my mascara. This is the Ribbon Wrapped Lash Mascara from Too Faced. I'm obsessed with it. I obviously curled my lashes first because curling your lashes is essential, and I love the Shiseido one or the Shuumura one. But yeah, this mascara is really, really good, super volumizing, really lengthening, and it's a tubing mascara. It's easy to remove, and I'm really into it. My freaking camera barely charged. I mean, it took me 5 seconds to put on my mascara, but damn, I need to charge my camera. It's literally about to die. I will be right back. I'm gonna throw on my lip really quick. First, I'm going to apply my McGrath contour lip liner, my favorite, of course. And then I'm gonna apply MAC's Blankety on top. Oh, I love a MAC lipstick. Nothing reminds me of YouTube and like starting my channel and all of that more than MAC lipsticks. I mean, it was my first ever YouTube video. I did a bunch of lipstick swatches, and throughout half the video it started to rain and pour and thunder, and it got super, super dark. It's literally the worst video in the entire world, but it was my first video, and I am very, very, very grateful for you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna apply Blankety on top of contour, and then on top of that, I'm gonna throw on this gloss. I have been loving this gloss. This is the Saie Gloss in Bubble. feel crazy. I'll be right back. I love this lip combo. If you want to see me actually applying it, I did post a reels about it. I just love it that much. I know you guys are over me using Pat McGrath contour lip liner, but man, I'm such a creature of habit and it's so good. I can't help it. But anyway guys, that completes this makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I wanted to like walk you through all the steps and tell you what I was using, and even though it's nothing crazy, I do really love this look and I think it's perfect for special occasions or anything really. It's like a very, very, very mild, soft glam, but still feels kind of glam. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, this makeup look. Leave me a comment down below letting me know what you want to see from me next. But that completes this video guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Truly, 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 thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so, so, so much. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.